Guardian Home Inspection, Form Sewer Line Inspection for 13430 Oxnard Street, Van Nuys, Cal. Property is built in 1948. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Property faces north. The cleanouts that are installed are too small, so I was unable to use them. So I'm at a cleanout, or I'm sorry, a main plumbing vent for the property on the roof. So here I'm vertical. I'm gonna see what I see. This is your main lateral diagnostic sewer inspection. This is cast iron. I'm still vertical. So I believe that the sewer line will travel towards the alley, the rear of the property. So the good thing is that this is a raised foundation, so I'll be able to go inside the crawl space and look at the exterior pipes. This is cast iron. It does have some age-related rust accumulation, which is typical for the age. So a couple numbers to look at: 32 feet, 6 inches, that's distance traveled, and -2 degrees, that's the slope of the camera. There's another turn. When all these turns happen, sometimes it's hard to get to the city connection. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna give it my best. Like I said, I think this line is going towards the alley. This line, plumbing line, 4-inch line, will transition to clay or ABS. We'll see. If it's ABS, it means they did some work to it. Let's see how far I can get. Another turn, see that? It gets turns. And then at approximately 71 feet, you do have a tree root. Now, what is that? No, I think it's just some grimace. It's falling off of the pipe, but it's not a tree root, sorry. Okay, so now, here we go. This is ABS. So there's a clean out there. I can locate it. I'm gonna go locate that later. It might be just in the rear somewhere. That's a good thing. All right, so let me keep pushing. Sometimes I have to turn the water supply on to push, but I'm getting, I'm able to push here, which is good. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, that's where I'm binded up. Be right back. I turned the water on. It's getting difficult to push. So let's see how far I can take this. Now I'm gonna have to go locate that clean out, because it is getting difficult to push. Yeah. All right, what I'll do is go locate that clean out and use the clean out. Hello, Steve. How's it going? All right, now I'm going to retract my camera back, and then just visualize what we saw. Everything looks good. I'm gonna go look for the clean out. That way I could just put my camera in there, because from the roof it gets tougher to push the sewer line, the camera. And right now I'm gonna go, there it is right there, I think. Yeah, that's it. All right, let me go locate that and I'll restart my sewer inspection there. If I find it, be right back. All right. I found it. It's in the front. So it does go out to the city street, not the alley. And that clean out, if it was a snake, it would have bitten me. It's like right there. So anyways, I was able to see the inside of the main lateral underneath the house. So that was a good thing. So now I'm just going to retract my camera and then reinsert it right there, and I should have a straight shot. So it happens. I work harder sometimes. So now I'm just retracting. Now this process can be kind of boring, but we already saw this. So I'm going to reinsert the camera in that cleanout over there. So roof inspection. All right, so let me reinsert that sewer camera. All right, so now here's the clean out here, 3-inch ABS in front of the property. So let's get, so it's a one-way clean out here. It's gonna go out to the city street. All right. How far I can take this. I think it goes to the city street. A little bit of tree roots, nothing crazy. That's where the clay starts. 42 feet. Alright, that's the city sewer right there. Alright, I'm gonna go flush the toilet. I'll be right back. Flush the toilet. Let's see if we see a water flow by. There it is. Alright, good news, the sewer looks good. There are a couple of drain lines that are clogged or slow to drain. That shower next to the kitchen and then the sink there at the laundry. So I'll note those, but the sewer looks good. You do have cast iron, you have ABS, and you have clay. So it looks good. There's no tree root intrusion. There's no obstructions, broken pipe. Another thing with the rear unit, I didn't stick my camera in there to see that. That's an additional fee. If you want that, give me a call, and I'll come in and I'll try to locate that pipe and see if it has adequate slope, because it's at the rear, and you know, you need adequate slope for the sewer to drain. All right, so but this looks good. I'm all done with the sewer inspection. Just retract my camera, and I'll be done. All right, all done. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again. Take care.